Sound real quick. Yo. I gotta reset the whole thing. There we
Yo, your clothes are nice, man. Nice clothes, bro. Nice hat.
Yo.
Yo!
Yo.
Yo.
I
Do the intro, do the intro, do the intro, do the intro.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing, man. So here I am, Blue Demon, with my first ever podcast. This over here, pink hair, stand girl, not talking, but you know, that's Wavy, you know,
No, you're not doing it correctly. You're dumb.
bruh.
You gotta be like, hey, I'm Blue. Welcome to the BD podcast,
What I
first
s-
ever episode.
Well,
I'm your host, Blue Demon, and I'm joined here by your co-host, Wavy. Like,
Yeah.
use your brain.
well, there you go. There's the introduction, right?
Yeah.
So, oh, well, this is gonna be a story podcast, as I would seem, right?
Yeah. Tell like
Uh,
life experiences.
Yeah, and this first part is gonna be about how I went to mental hospital and exactly what happened there. It was decently crazy. Everyone had their different problems that I can talk about. Well, I can't hear you. Uh,
Can you hear me now?
yeah, I can hear you now.
Okay, but do you have any
Ah.
names for us at all?
Wait, what do you mean names?
Like of the people?
No, I'm not very good at remembering people's names.
Yeah.
Well, but let's get started, shall we?
Yeah.
Alright, so, the beginning. Practically, you know, I guess you guys can judge me all you want for this, but one morning, I literally did not want to get out of bed because I didn't want to go to school. It was, it was a hectic experience, you know, my mom and, you know, stepdad were all freaking pushing me around, trying to make me go to school, and then they just gave up at one point, right? So they kept trying to name options for me, like, you know, without school you can't do anything in life, which is true. You know, I've noticed that. You know, this is back then, you know. But freaking what should I say? Freaking okay. Yeah, but I just did not want to go to school. Like one day I just felt horrible, you know, and yeah, I just didn't want to go. My mom thought it was depression, but in my opinion, it's just me simply not wanting
Lack
to
of
go to school.
motivation.
Yeah, lack of motivation.
Yeah, yeah,
That works too. But yeah. So they kept thinking of options for me, and then you know they kept calling random people, seeing if they can do anything, but they're like, no, sorry, we can't. The last option was literally a mental hospital. Okay. If I knew what it was back then, I would be like, oh hell nah, you know, I would get out of it instantly. I'd be like, nope,
It'd be
sorry.
like-
I would
it'd
just
be like, yeah,
rather
I'm
go to
I'm
school,
going
man.
to school now.
I'd just
It's like,
rather
I'm
go
done.
to
I
school.
don't want to go there anymore.
What I
Yeah.
thought with my dumb little mind is that it was just a regular hospital that you know, just you're laying in bed chilling, you know, watching TV, you know, taking some medication for crap, right? No. No, it wasn't. It was to get to the mental hospital. There's none to where I live, so I had to drive like 3 hours to get there in an ambulance. It's the funniest thing. That is so uncomfortable. We went to the hospital thing, you know, they put me in like, well, not the mental health. This is like before I drove in the ambulance in the hospital in where I live. But they like put me in like these weird clothes, you know, like the hospital clothes, you know, freaking gown.
A gown.
Yeah.
The gown.
They laid me on a chair. They put all this sticker crap on me, and they checked my heart rate and stuff. They took all my sharp belongings because they thought I wanted to hurt myself. So that was sucky. I had nothing. I was just bored there for like 2 hours until they said I was ready to go. I went over there. You know, I said bye to my mom. I went to the ambulance. I was like, what the hell? I'm riding in an ambulance? They put me on a bed in the back with a guy sitting back there and a girl driving. They're actually like 20, like literally, like they're actually pretty young. I
Wait, I have a question. They
what?
like monitor you at all? Like, didn't let you do any certain things? Like, what was the
No,
experience like?
I mean they're just chilling to be honest. But
Yeah.
they literally put me in a bed and strapped me on there. I'm not even joking. Like they
They
buckled me up
strapped
and
you up there
everything.
like you were gonna do something.
Like there's one that was right beneath my, like right above my feet, and there's one like around like my dick
So
slash
they were
waist
like treating
area.
you. So they were gonna treat you like
Yeah, like I was
you were gonna
psycho,
do
man.
something. Like,
Yeah,
like you
yeah,
were
yeah.
actually going mental.
But freaking
You're like, no, listen. They're gonna think like they've been dealing with this like for how many years, and they're like, oh yeah, he's a fucking psycho. He does all this shit. But you were going there because you didn't want to go to school, dude.
I mean, yeah, and then I'll talk about that later since it's later present.
Yeah, yeah.
But yeah, I was in the ambulance. It was hectic. Like they had one around my dick waist area. I had one like around my chest as well. So I was just sitting there uncomfortably. I tried to fall asleep. It was literally impossible, man. It was so uncomfortable.
Yeah.
So we got to the hospital with no sleep. Oh my gosh, dude! It looked the
Yeah.
building, right? The building looked like it looked like a mansion, right?
Uh-huh.
I walked
Uh-huh.
in it. It was cool. There's a living room area with like couches and a
Yeah.
big TV. I thought I was like,
Uh-huh.
oh damn, this place is gonna be nice, right? I walk in a
Yeah.
room where I have to talk to this person about questions like, are you depressed? Do you want to kill yourself? All these kind of answers, right? I literally said no to like most of them because I'm not. Literally, I was just there because I didn't want to go to school one day. Literally, that's literally
Yeah,
the whole reason why I was not
like
there.
that.
It's
And they're
stupid.
treating you like you're fucking psycho.
Exactly. But freaking after that, man, like we talked for like 2 hours, dude. It was crazy. And then it was like 11 o'clock. And then after that, these two girls came up to the room door, and they asked me to come with them. We went to this other room, and then they put like a curtain up, and they told me to change in like, or no, they told me to change in like this gown thing and take off all my clothes. That's why they find out if there's no strings, because they think I might hang myself or something. And like sharp items, or like just items in general, because you're literally not allowed to have anything of yours there except for clothes and shoes. So yeah, they checked everything. Bro, most of the strings of my hoodies are gone now, and it's kind of weird because we never put them back in. I don't know why, but yeah, I mean, and then I went to.
Wait, that's why. Okay, so I've noticed like whenever you wear hoodies around me, like I always see I'm like, why does Blue not have any fucking strings?
Yeah, I
on
literally have no
his-"
strings on the hoodie I'm wearing right now, man.
Exactly. I'm like, why does Blue have 0 strings on his hoodies? Like at all? Like never.
Yeah, man, it's yeah, and then after it was like 1 o'clock at nighttime, man, because how long they took the ambulance ride, the freaking talking in the gown,
The
making sure
fucking
there's no freaking-
processing. Like it's like incarceration
Exactly.
whenever you go to prison.
And then I was transferred to this room, and it was like a good, decent sized room. There was
Yeah.
tables, the tables and chairs were like put up, but the chairs are like, they have like sand in them, so you can't throw them. Like they're like heavy chairs, man. You can't even pick them up. And then the tables are
Heavy
also like
chairs.
heavy. Yeah, heavy chairs.
It's like I bone burn him, and I present you with heavy chairs. Has your toddler ever been throwing chairs at you because they're in a hissy fit? Now you have heavy chairs. Like, why the fuck would you have heavy chairs? Who the fuck's gonna throw a chair, dude?
Oh, it actually happened before. I heard a story about it in the hospital. They threw a chair at one of the people.
Damn.
That's I think that's why they didn't. But there's also tables, but they're all put away. It was
Yeah.
nighttime, 1 o'clock. I was like, wait, why would they put them away? Why not just keep them there? But there's in the okay, just imagine a square in the left top
Uh-huh.
corner. There's like this quarter circle, like just going enclosing the place. It was like their office room to like look at us and crap, and like just talk to
Oh,
us
yeah,
like
yeah,
with
yeah.
with like phones and everything. That's why we can phone
Oh,
call.
with a mic. Like in prison, whenever like you like the glass and then the phone,
Yeah,
and then
yeah,
that's how
pretty
you
much.
talk to
Yeah,
the,
that's
like a
exactly what
visitation.
it's. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
And then next to it was the table chair area, and then the bathroom was like literally like a whole hallway, dude. Like it was
Yeah.
crazy. The bathroom, man, it's horrible. But freaking, and then we walked into this small hallway looking thing. There's like
Mhm.
12 rooms in the hallway, right? Or like 12 doors, meaning like 12 rooms. But all the doors are open, right? Like
Yeah.
slightly open, like like to where people can check on them and stuff. I was like, wait, this isn't the
Yeah.
hospital I expected. What have I gotten myself into, man? I was like,
You're like,
oh, I was like,
you're
oh
like
no.
you're like
It's like I'm dumb, dude.
I'm fucked. I'm fucked. That's what you're like. And because
Literally.
they can't come back to pick you up, you have to stay there for the sentence
Yeah, you
that you
have
asked for.
to.
Like you have to. Like they can't just come back and be like, yeah, I want my kid now. They're like, no, they're like literally our
Exactly,
property
man.
now. It's like slaves, but you can go back. You have
So
to stay.
yeah.
It's like whenever you like do something and you go to court and they're like, oh yeah, you have to spend these days. Nobody can come get you if you're not on bail. You just have to stay there. Like you're fucked. Like you got yourself into something that you couldn't get yourself out of at that point.
That's exactly, man. It was annoying, but
Like some people, they go to mental hospitals thinking that they're mental, but they come back actually mental. Like,
yeah,
like
it's a
like
crazy
because they're
institution.
around, because they're literally around people that are fucking crazy.
Like crazier
And,
than
like,
them.
Exactly. Like they think they're crazy. They're like, oh, like the fucking girls on fucking Snapchat. They're like, oh my god, I'm such a crackhead. I'm so crazy. I'm so mental. Like, no, there are people in there that are like, yeah, I'll fucking kill you and rip your eyeballs out, bro. Like you're fucked if you go there.
Oh yeah, by the
And
way,
thinking that you're like crazy.
everyone, this guy Wavy is literally in a closet. That's why you guys can't hear him. He's determined for this crime, man. But
Exactly.
yeah, man, the rooms, and then they said that like the room like number 8 was mine. I walked in it. There's 2 beds with like no comforters, only 1 pillow, and there's small beds too, man. And then literally, okay,
So it's like a twin.
this is literally what
Like
was
smaller
in
than
the
my
room.
bed at my house?
Yeah, it literally is. No,
What the fuck?
yeah, it
We're the
literally
same
is.
size.
Or it's like practically the same size, yeah.
Ah,
But like
okay.
you know how
But
long your
mine's more
bed is?
comfortable.
It's shorter than that, but
Damn, bro, they wanted you to sleep on squares.
yeah, bro, literally. But the pillows, man, like the mattress was also like made out of sand. That's why you couldn't do anything with it, dude. But freaking like yeah.
Have you ever heard of water beds? Now we have sand beds.
sand beds? But I walked in the room. This is like the whole. I walked in the room. There's plain white wall. It's so boring. Oh my gosh. There was a door with a freaking. It was like there's a triangle piece cut off on the top, like a half
Mhm.
triangle piece. It was weird. It's like what the hell? And that's why you can like I don't know. It's like weird. I don't know. But there's a door, right? And then freaking as soon as I walk past the door and I look over to where the beds are, there's 2 beds. There's already one guy sleeping in the bed next to me because apparently, you share rooms.
So you got a
And,
celly? You got a celly?
yeah, pretty much, man. Man, I don't want cellies. I want.
Why am I wait, bro? Why am I equating everything to fucking prison?
It was literally like prison, man. It was horrible. But like prison has like killers, but mental hospitals has like crazy people, man. It was-
That might kill you. That
Yeah.
might. It's like, huh? I wonder if this person's gonna kill me. There's a slight chance that they might, and there's a big chance that they will. Who knows?
But freaking, and then next to the bed is like this huge cabinet, man. It had like there was like 4 entries on one side and then 4 entries on the other side. So it's like 4 for mine and 4 for the other dude. And there's like,
Yeah.
you put your clothes in it and shoes.
Yeah.
That's it. It's literally the whole room.
Okay.
And a light,
Um,
and a light above, of course. But
Yeah. I like hearing all this. You're probably like, oh my god, this was so fucking bad. But like, if you think about it, it's a good like learning experience. Like knowing like you could
what it's like.
like it's a good learning experience to be like, yeah, I take all this stuff for granted, and these people have to live here. Like some people have to live there because of their like mental state, and like they can't do all the stuff that we can do. So like you can't really take all your stuff for granted because now you've had that experience where you're like, oh shit, I don't have anything, and I'm around all these people. So you basically figured out how to like center you around like good people, not like people like that. You know what I mean?
yeah, I mean, but I never want to go back.
Yeah, like it's like one of those things where it's like I'll do it one time and never do it fucking again.
Never, man. Oh my gosh, dude. And yeah, the dude sleeping next to me was like this. He had a freaking what do you call it?
How old was he?
He's like same age as me.
Oh,
But what does it start with? A mullet. He had a mullet, dude. Like literally.
what the fuck?
He looked like he was
A
from the 90s.
16-year-old with mullet.
Yeah,
A 16-year-old with a
practically.
mullet. Okay, that makes
But
sense.
like, yeah, he was already asleep. But you know, the rooms are like you can see the light in the hallway, so you can barely even try to even go to sleep, man, because they have the doors open. That's why they can check on you all the damn time.
Yeah, because don't they like walk in and like flash a light on you or some shit? Because I see all these TikToks about like mental institutes where they have like
Nah, they just
not
walk
like
in and
not
look
like
at us.
they have like rounded off door handles so you can't hang yourself. All the windows are fake so that you can't break
There's
them
no
or jump out of
windows.
them. Yeah, there's no windows. And then your bedposts are like rounded off so that you can't put anything on them. You can't like there's certain pillows that can't smother you or some shit like that. I forget, but I see that you can't have shoelaces, like the shoes with no shoelaces. You can't have
Yeah,
sharp
can't have
objects or
shoelaces.
anything. Like you can't
Bro,
have certain types of like nightstands, which is dumb.
nice things.
Like
Oh,
in some of them, you can't have like sharp nightstands because people like slam their heads on the sharp parts.
damn, bro, that would hurt. Why would you do that,
Yeah,
man? Come on, man.
I don't know. Because I
Like,
have a friend that went to a mental institute for 5 months.
damn. 5
Yeah, for
months?
five
That
months.
guy
Yeah,
probably
5 months. She
probably went
spent her
insane.
birthday. She spent her
What?
birthday in there. Like she was in there for 5 months because she tried to kill herself like 4 times. Like they yeah. So they sent her to a hospital the first 3 times, but the last time they were like, yeah, we're fucking done with this shit. We have to
Man,
like
could I have went to the hospital the first time? Lucky.
we have to get her like mind straight. So they like sent her there, gave her medication, everything, put her through all this stuff, and now she's like really traumatized about it because she went to this one. She lives in like a really big city. I forget where it's at, but I know it's somewhere in like Ohio, something like that.
Mm-hmm.
And there's like people that are like fucking murderers. There are people that like
Murders.
there's people that have killed people inside of that mental institute. There's people that break free and like go into other people's rooms and try to like kill them and shit because they're just so mentally fucked up and like they have such bad like hallucinations and everything, and that they're just really not okay in the head. So like imagine like in the scale you're in, it's not really a big town because like all the places that are near us aren't really big, but just imagine having like a big ass fucking city and going to one of those where anybody could be there.
And there's a lot more people.
Yeah, there's a lot more people, a lot
Mine
more different
had
backgrounds, a lot more different mental fucking problems, everything.
mine had 12 rooms with 2 people in each, which is 24 of course. But
Yeah, there's 24 people.
12 was males and the other 12 was females. But the thing about it, only females can sleep in the same room, only males can sleep in the same room. That's why they don't try anything. But literally,
Yeah.
well, let me just tell you about the first day. First day, I wake up, right? Literally, there's people just standing in front of me as soon as I wake up. I was like, what the hell is this, man? They literally
Yeah.
have like a thing, like a medical thing, and they say they have to take my blood. I'm like, what? Why? They literally stab a needle through me, man, and then take my blood.
Yeah, they stab a needle in like your like the crease of your arm.
Yeah, man. And
Yeah, because they have to take your blood and see like all your like diseases if you
Yeah, but I
have
mean,
any
like, the
diseases, and, like
first
know your
day-
blood type and everything. And, like first day, at least take me out to dinner first.
I mean, like, dude, it's like, why? Come on, you don't have to bully me, man.
Did you get like to call your parents or anything? Like, did you get phone calls? To, like call your parents and like check in.
Yeah, but it's only once.
Who did you
a day.
call? Did you call your dad, like your actual dad that's here, or
Yeah,
your
I called,
stepdad?
I called just my dad and my mom, like sometimes.
Mm.
But the bad thing about it is that, it's only like before you go to like sleep every day, you only get one call, and then you can only be on the call for 10 minutes. Which
I mean, that's a quick like debrief because they don't want you to know everything. Because like you don't know what government shit they're doing behind them. Like you don't know. Like you don't know. Like there's so much stuff that we do like on the social norm that we don't know if like government institutes are like fucking controlling shit behind the scenes. Because you never know. You never know, bro.
yeah,
I sound
but-
paranoid as shit, huh?
Yeah, the first day, woke up, got my blood taken by a hot nurse actually. Hold on. But but and then they leave, and then
Shout
first
out
day
nurse
it's like,
whatever your name for being hot and taking blue's blood.
and then freaking we go to the living room. I was talking about with the tables and chairs set up like away, right?
Yeah.
Literally, we have to do it ourselves. Okay, so we move the tables, one side for the girls, one side for the boys, right?
Yeah.
So we move the tables to there, and then we also have to move all the chairs, like our own chairs for the table and crap. But they're like heavy, dude. It's like a Exercise, man. I mean, I guess.
Okay, this is like okay, Blue. This is a good question. Did you make any friends? Like any friends? Like
No,
your celly?
I
Did you
didn't
make
even
friends with your
try
celly?
because if I made a
You just
friend,
you just didn't talk to anybody?
I mean, there
Like,
was one
why would
guy
you
at the
make?
very end of it, but that's for later.
Yeah. Like, why would you like make friends with somebody that
Well,
you're
I
probably
made
never
like
gonna see
one
again?
friend at the very end, but I mean, he's
Yeah.
also like he was a chill guy, honestly.
Yeah.
But freaking yeah, at the beginning, we had put up chairs and we were just sitting there for like a whole like 30 minutes, just doing nothing, just staring, talking. Of course, I didn't talk because I didn't really want to talk to any of the psychos with, cause bro, okay, this is literally what the table looked like. There's like 5 other kids, right? One of them literally looked like Michelangelo the Ninja Turtle. Him if he was like a human, bro. And
Man's
then
over here
he's
built
small
like a
and everything
fucking
too.
peanut, bro.
And then there's the other kid, the one with the mullet.
Yeah.
He was
Well, that's your celly.
and then there's this other guy, bro. He pissed. Oh no, these 2 guys pissed me off the most. The other 2 at the table. One of them, white guy, short black hair.
Yeah.
He always talked about like don't be rude and all this crap and don't say stuff like that. He always killed the vibe and he's always like so serious, like it's not funny. And then
Yeah.
all this crap. And then there's this black guy, right? No racism, of course, but
Wow.
freaking.
I feel so offended.
And then he's also kind of like the same, but he's always talking about like his niece, like all the damn time. It's like, damn, shut up.
I mean, if
He's
he,
like,
I
I
mean, if he
want to
loves
see
his
my
niece.
niece.
He's like, I want to see my niece. I want to see. Nobody
Like,
gives a shit about your fucking
You have
niece,
an
bro.
obsession with their niece, bro. That's kind of weird.
That's like kind of weird.
Like all he did was talk about his niece. Like I know, like you want to see your niece, but I mean, talking
like
about it
I
all
get
the time.
I get the whole like, oh yeah, I miss my family and everything, but you don't have to talk about that 24/7. Like you have to
Exactly,
like
man.
like if you focus on that too much, all the days are gonna like blend together and go really fucking slow.
Literally, the entire time I try to go to sleep, I just put my like hands like on the table and then put my head on my hands. That's why I can like have a comfortable like pillow. And then
Because
I
of
just
the
try to go
fucking
to sleep.
tables, bro.
Okay, and then the breakfast comes up, right? That's the next option. Breakfast comes up. They put on a tray, and breakfast was actually decent. It's better than school food, man. But
Damn.
yeah,
they treat mental institutes better than fucking school food, bro.
yeah, man. I mean, it was like, I know you might not like this, but it's salty.
Okay, did you
scrambled
go
eggs.
to the mental institute in L Town or here?
It's L-Town.
Where you live?
Oh,
I'm not trying
that's
to
what
dox
meant.
you,
Yeah.
bro.
No, remember I had to drive 3 hours away from where I live.
Oh, so it's like near where you live.
Yeah, it was like
Okay.
I don't know, but yeah, it was like salty eggs, like salty scrambled eggs. I like salt, so it was good. And then
Yeah,
there's
yeah,
French
yeah.
toast. I don't like bread. French
I don't like
toast.
bread.
So I just gave it
I
to
don't
other
like
people.
bread.
No, I didn't give it to other people. People asked, "Are you gonna eat that?" I was like, "No." Can I have it?
You want it? Yeah, sure.
And then they
Why
gave us
not?
like a side option, like
Yeah.
like applesauce or some shit. I don't know. But
Yeah.
freaking, and then they gave us like milk or orange juice or tea. Oh, tea was my favorite, man. Jeez. I was like, whenever I saw tea, I was like, oh yes, let's go. It's tea day, man. Freaking.
It's tea day.
Well, I didn't know there was gonna be tea days. I thought it was just gonna be tea all the damn time, which I was gonna be excited about, but it wasn't in the future. But and then literally after we ate breakfast, we were just sitting there for like a whole hour just talking and crap. Like they have no activities to do, like at all. Well, I mean they do, but not at that time. And then they have a TV in there, right? But it's like
Yeah.
it's kind of like a small room, so. Literally the TV, the first day, right?
Yo,
They
so
turned it on.
were you watching some Blue Exorcist in the fucking mental hospital?
I wish, dude. I
Over
kept
here
asking
watching
for good
anime,
anime.
bro.
But no, they put on like, that one, they put on Shrek and,
Wait, was there like Netflix on there?
yeah, that's what we're watching on the entire time.
Oh, bro, you could just watch like Kakagiri, not like
no,
a good.
no, like, I mean, we didn't have the option. They chose. It was one TV, like, in the living room, not in the rooms or
Oh.
everything. It was like, they chose and everything.
Oh, the fucking people that worked there. chose?
Yeah, they chose
dumb as
Shrek
shit.
the first time. And then that one popular movie with Will Smith in it that like gets played all the damn time and like randomly, like Gemini Man. Yeah, it
Oh.
always gets played everywhere, man. We kept
I mean, Gemini Man was pretty good.
Yeah,
I mean,
but
I
if you
didn't
keep
really
watching
like
it
but if
over
you
and
keep
over
watching
and
it,
over.
it gets fucking old.
I mean, I literally remember like every single scene of Gemini Man.
Yeah.
How much times we watched it and everywhere
Yeah,
else.
man's gonna explain the entire fucking lore of fucking
Yeah,
Gemini
dude.
Man, bro. He can fucking tell you every Easter egg, the exact fucking placement, every pixel that it has, bro. Bro has fucking seen some shit.
Bro, literally, like after that, it kind of gets like a little bit boring, you know, like not really good stuff to talk about. You know, we
Yeah.
ate lunch, you know, it was the same pretty much. They brought it out, but then their dinner, right? Dinner was the crappiest crap ever, man. It was always like like disgusting mashed potatoes, man, and like carrots, ugh, and like a.
And you hate soft carrots.
I freaking hate them, yeah. And then freaking hamburger, man. Like, yeah, hamburger sounds great and all, but I mean,
It was like
it was
it was worse than a school food
yeah,
hamburger.
it was a bad hamburger, man. So like, hold on. Damn. So yeah, it was like a horrible hamburger, but and then like they have like snack time. I know that sounds like childish, but I mean, in the mental hospital, it's like the best time ever, dude. I like they came with like they came with a tray like at before we like went to bed kind of crap. And it had like it was like a plastic bag with stuff in it. It was hot Cheetos. It was good ham turkey sandwich and like string cheese, man.
So like a
That's
midnight snack?
yeah, it's like good as hell, man. Like I would have
Oh,
that in real
Jesus.
life, dude. Like I have that in my
Yeah,
house all the
exactly.
damn time.
I would have that all the time. Like, bro, like, oh, let me give you some, like a ham and cheese sandwich, give me some string cheese, and give me a hot bag of hot Cheetos, bro. Like,
That's what I'm saying, man. And then
it's
like
like that's whenever you go back to your room to play some like games or like watch some shit or like edit some shit. Like,
exactly.
easy.
But instead, I just went back to my room all depressed and trying to sleep. It was horrible, dude. But next day, you know, I start like actually kind of communicating with people. People can start communicating with me because I'm literally just sitting there, and they're bored, so they're trying to like just talk to me. This one kid, you know, the Michelangelo kid I was kind of talking about, dude. He's in the future, bro. I found out he's like gay, so like I there's nothing wrong with being gay, right? Okay.
Yeah.
That's not what I'm saying, but I'm saying he's gay and he's like next to me, like sitting next to me all the damn time. So I mean, it just and he's
It throws
well,
you
it
off,
didn't make
throws
me
you off.
uncomfortable at first because I didn't know or anything.
You
Even if I
didn't
did know,
know.
like he's not doing anything. So
It
it
would
was just
like if you didn't know, it wouldn't make you uncomfortable or think of him different. It's just like
yeah.
okay.
But
But if you
he's
tried some
still
shit, it
a
would
weird
make you
kid, man.
definitely. It would
Oh,
definitely like if he was like if you caught him looking at you, bro. Like you'd be like that'd be a little uncomfortable.
yeah, but man, he was always just wearing socks, no shoes all the damn time. Well, I mean that's comfortable, you know, go for it, man. But I mean,
If you wanna
like
be comfy,
his
then.
feet smelled bad, dude. So I had to like do something, man. I like cover my head and everything. But bro, like I have Naruto pants, right? Like Naruto sleep pants. Oh, they're the most comfiest thing ever, dude. I literally never changed out on them the entire time. I know that sounds like gross, but I mean, like, dude, there's like those are the only pants I literally call them my mental pants now, man, because that's all I
My
wore there.
mental fence.
But literally, yeah, and then later, you know, that day, literally like the same day, man. That's the day we actually watched Gemini Man. But it's like the same day, okay. And then you know, the next day was actually interesting. You know, that Michelangelo kid, right? This is where stuff actually get crazy. Oh yeah, this is where stuff gets crazy, man. Where everyone starts freaking out. Like,
Okay,
the
before
thing-
this. Okay, before I met you, right, and like my mom was telling me about you because she's friends, because you know she's friends with your dad and everything, and I was good friends with your dad before that, and I didn't know that he had a son, so I was like, okay, and my mom was like, yeah, so you're gonna meet Blue, um, he's currently in a mental hospital. I'm like, what?
It's
The
like,
fuck?
wait, who is this guy?
She's like, oh yeah, we think that you'll be a good role model for him and everything. Like, you're kind of a good kid, not really, but like you're better than like what he's doing right now. I'm like, what did he fucking do to be in a mental hospital, bro? So that's why I was so dodgy to meet you. Like the first time, because whenever you like walked into my room, I'm like, hey, dude, and you're acting all normal. I'm like, is this dude just a normal kid and they just
Well,
like scared me? Like,
yeah.
cause like I thought you were like fucking insane.
Like I
'Cause,
could have been a big
nobody,
like guy. Just...
Like nobody just goes to fucking mental hospitals, bro.
Well, apparently I did, man.
And then this is me just hearing about this now. Like you never told me about the mental hospital. I didn't know that you went for fucking going missing school. I didn't know that you went for missing school. I thought you like killed someone or tried to kill someone, bro. Like Jesus, like you walked into my house and I'm like, bro, I don't feel safe in my own home. And then you walked in my room and then we started
Taking
talking about
over.
anime and then I was just chilling and then we were chilling after that.
Yeah.
And then we watched High Rise Invasion. Wasn't that like the day High Rise Invasion came out?
Yeah, it was on Netflix. I
Yeah.
watch it on the big TV.
Yeah, it was fire.
I haven't even finished that yet. I only watched like 4 episodes.
Really? 4
Yeah,
episodes? So
like,
you're on
only
like the
4.
episode
I have
where they're,
Netflix
like,
on my computer. I can finish it easily, but
Wasn't it like you're the episode that you left on was the one that we stopped watching was the
Yeah, it
one with
was.
like the Freddy Krueger dude.
Yeah, that's literally
on
like
the
the last
rooftop
one. Yeah, where the
where she
freaking
like cuts out his tongue.
yeah the blonde hair girl trying to like escape from her and stuff.
Yeah,
And
yeah,
yeah, yeah. As I didn't watch it after that because
yeah.
busy bee with other anime.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
yeah, freaking this is where stuff gets interesting. Mikey and kid, right? Well, nothing got interesting in the morning or anything. It was like right like an hour after lunch, right? This kid, like, I don't even know what happened. Like, I just woke up from a nap, like, on the damn table. I'm surprised I could even sleep with all the loud noise and crap, right? Freaking, he starts, well, he went over to the girl side, which you're not allowed to do, which is, it's a weird rule, but I mean, I get it, I guess. But, he went over there, and he literally just slapped the girl in the face for no reason.
What the fuck?
I mean, dude, at the point I wanted to just kind of just punch someone, dude. But I didn't, of course. But he literally went up and just slapped someone on the girls' side. And apparently all the girls were like coming after him, trying to beat him up and everything. And they were, man. They were like kicking him and everything. They pushed him against the wall next to the bathroom door and just punching the living crap out of him.
Fucking beating his ass?
Yeah, and then the people that work in there were, of course, like, there's like two big black dudes. That sounds wrong, but
Requise and Tyrone, bro.
yeah, freaking freaking intimidating guys, dude. They stopped him
Yeah, they
from
got.
beating him
Why do
up.
they got club bouncers in fucking mental hospitals, bro?
Yeah, I mean, and then freaking after that, literally all the girls were like crying and crap, cause mental people, bro. I mean, one girl cries, the other girl cries, and they're all freaking out. And then
It's like a
this,
fucking domino effect. One girl
dude,
cries and then all the rest of them follow.
literally everyone was gay there. I know, it's
Like I know it sounds bad when you say it like that, but I get
yeah,
what you mean.
like okay, there's this fat kid. Yeah, there's
Man just says. So there's this fat kid.
this fat kid with short hair, and he has, I don't know what you call it, but he has a problem to where he's like, he's a normal chill guy, right? And all of a sudden he turns into like a freaking demon possessor, man. He starts going
Oh,
insane.
so
He starts slamming the table
he's like
and everything.
bipolar. He's like bipolar.
Yeah, but I mean it's a different disease. Like it makes you do it. Like you can't do
Oh
anything about
fuck.
it. Yeah, so he was doing that. He was slamming the table and crap. The serious guy, he was trying. Oh yeah, that's right. He was trying to stop. He was calming all the girls down, like stop crying. Same as the black dude at the table too. While the Michelangelo kid was, being up on the floor. Okay, and then how I noticed, mentioned that he was
Man's
next to
got
the
curb
bathroom
stomped by
door.
a fucking group of girls, bro. How, bro?
Well, I mean, he is a small kid and a weird
Oh,
kid,
yeah.
and there's
Yeah.
a lot of girls at the same time. So yeah,
It'd probably be overwhelming for him.
he got beaten up, and then he was right next to the bathroom door. Right, let me tell you, bro.
Yeah.
The bathroom is it's like a bigger jail, man. I'm telling you. They literally locked him up in there. That's why no girls can get to him, and that's why he can't get out. The the thing about that, like, I thought they're just doing it for a little bit. They literally locked him up in there all night. He slept in there. They put a pillow and a blanket in there. He slept in the bathroom. I'm not even joking. And
They wanted to. They thought that the girls were gonna go fucking murder him in the night.
Bro, they would. I'm telling you, they're insane.
Yeah.
But
I gotta go piss. I'm so bad.
dude,
I'm
I
so sorry.
actually gotta go piss too.
I'll be right back. I gotta go piss.
I'll be right back
so
too.
Badly, bro.
we're back from peeing, man. We pee together.
Yeah.
Oh, it was fun.
Yeah, yes so.
Oh yeah.
Cross streams and everything.
Heck yeah, man. Touching peepees and everything. Whoa! Joking, joking, of course. But
So you left off like the guy who slept in the bathroom or whatever?
oh yeah, he slept in the bathroom literally all night. This is like the most stressful night ever. Well, not stressful, but annoying.
Yeah, like very hectic night.
Literally, oh my gosh, I need to tell you about this girl soon. But freaking, literally, because of that moment, dude, you know, I don't know why everyone is sensitive. All the girls, like, none of the guys did anything except for that one demon-possessed guy, because, you know, he couldn't control it, but...
The demon possessed.
Demon-possessed guy. Demon-possessed fat guy who's gay.
Bro, man's over here like...
bro,
man's over here
literally,
like
man.
summoning demons in a fucking...
Like, I mean, there's nothing wrong with
hospital, bro.
demons, you know, because...
There's nothing wrong with it.
But, freaking... Yeah, girls in the hallway literally running and screaming and everything because, you know, I don't know, they had issues, man. All of them had issues. Like, every single one of them had a separate issue. Like, man, pick a struggle, dude. Like, come on.
Pick a struggle.
But, yeah, all the guys were like, because some girls are trying to fight in there and everything, and some guys are, and the freaking guys are like gone, you know, stopping the fights and everything. While I was in, and you know that the freaking guy left, the guy with the freaking mullet. He left, right? He, like, you know, he's done with the mental hospital thing. And there's this other gay dude. Trust me, bro, there's so many gay dudes. Oh my god, dude, it's not even funny. But he's the chillest guy I ever met in there.
Yeah.
Well, this isn't the dude that's talking about the end, but he was literally the only one that never did anything. Like, he was always just chill, you know, just talking to people. And he was in there because, literally, he was in there because of a stupid reason, too. He said, well, he said, you know, it could have been for something else, but he's, well, I think it actually was this, but, he said he got drunk one day, right? He's underage, so, I mean, he's not even, I don't,
supposed to be drunk.
I don't care, but he's not in there because of that. But, you know, he got too drunk, and then, you know, at night, you know, he's just sleeping, you know, and then his mom walked in, and he was like, I wanted to kill myself, I wanted to, you know, drunk thoughts, you know, crap like that, hold up, you know, crap like that, right? Well, you know, he's a chill guy. So he was in there for a stupid reason too, because of his mom's assumptions. I mean, it could have been true. Who knows? Yeah, but after that, freaking, what happened after that? Well, you know, that nighttime came by, and wait, are you here?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay. Yeah, nighttime came. You know, we slept. You know, like usual stuff. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Oh wait, I can hear myself in your thing.
Wait, how was sleeping in there? Like,
Oh, it was horrible. I couldn't.
like how hard was it to fall asleep?
It was so hard, bro. There's bright lights like shining in my face, and there's like people going crazy in the hall. Some people in their room screaming and crap. Yeah, and then this same exact. Well, no, the next night after that, you know, the day, you know, was fine. Well, I mean, literally, the Michelangelo kid, right? He was like, he's still sitting at our table, but I mean, like, he was just sitting there, like, literally do nothing, because, you know, he literally got, like, abused, but he's a crazy kid, bro. He got, like, up instantly, like, he's so annoying. Oh my gosh, bro. But, what was I talking
Wait, is that
about?
the same kid that's over here, like, all serious, like, oh, it's not funny, don't joke about that? Oh, whatever.
Yeah, it's actually a crazy kid that makes the jokes that serious guy says not to joke about. But because I didn't do anything, I never really talked to anyone because everyone there was I don't know, man. But freaking, what was I talking about? Like with the kid in the room? It was yeah, we woke up, you know, he was just sitting across there. But and then after that, freaking, what was it?
Well, did he ever explain why he fucking slapped the girl though?
No, he just. Oh yeah, I asked him actually, and he said just because he felt like it. Really. But after that, you know, everyone was back to normal. I don't know why they're weird people, but let me tell you this description of like everyone there, like just right now at this moment, like. Okay, let me tell you. Well, I already told you the description about the Michelangelo kid and the serious kid and the, you know, all the kids on my table.
Mullet dude. Yeah.
Freaking at the girls' table, bro. There's way more than there was at the guys, because you know there's like no guys there. But the first girl, the most craziest one, literally caused every single problem and made me entertain. That's why I wasn't that bored. it was this this half girl. Freaking she. Hold on. She was friends with the Michelangelo kid. They're crazy. They're always like role playing crap, bro. Literally, she always like she always started fights with everyone. She was always annoying, like to the workers there. Like she always did not listen at all, and she was always talking and crap and yelling and crap. She was the craziest one. Like at nighttime, every single time nighttime kind of crossed, she was always the one starting problems. And it was fun though. I mean, like, so if that didn't happen, I would have no entertainment, like at all.
You would have went crazy.
I pretty much did anyway. But
Yeah, I fucking know. I've spent so much time with you.
yeah, but wait, what? Wow. But freaking, I mean, what are you saying? I became a VTuber from chicken. But freaking, yeah. I mean, that happened. It always happened. It was so interesting. She always, oh yeah, man. And then there's this cup trend thing. Like we got the cups that we drank the tea in, or everything from. And since we had nothing to do, we made them to fidgets. Well, I didn't. I was just standing there watching them do it. But they literally like, I don't know. I don't even know how they cut the cups. I think they literally just bit into it. But they made like a slinky out of the cups, and they kept like using slinky tactics with it, and it was actually interesting. It was like, look, it was the only thing we had to do there. And then, people are, oh, that's right. I was telling you the description of every girl. I just went off topic. Hold up. Okay. Yeah, there's that girl, and then there's, oh my god, this is the second most insane one. Okay, this girl, right? She looks like, she's fat and small, but she always. Her problem, the reason why she was there is because of her literally, like, hearing voices in her head.
Oh.
That type, yeah. Hearing voices in her head and always saying she wanted to kill herself and kill other people. Oh, she was scary, bro. But, dude, I caught her so hard, dude. But, literally, she was screaming and crap, She's annoying. She's like whenever she has voices.
That don't sound weird, bro. That don't sound weird. That don't sound weird at all. Like, bro, that don't sound weird at all.
But
bro.
she had voices in her head, but
Quote unquote.
and then and then at nighttime, her room was across from my room, so I can literally like see her and pretty much crap like that. I literally heard her like screaming, so I went over to like just look and see what was happening. She stopped screaming whenever, like, she just stopped, like, she didn't see anything. She just stopped screaming. She's, like, at the front door. And then all of a sudden, whenever a worker came up, she started screaming again. Meaning, she was literally doing it for attention.
Cotton 4K? 4K?
I'm
4K?
literally, dude. And
4K
she was literally doing it for, like, the longest time. It was the craziest thing. Dude, I did a deal there, bro. I was literally like a drug dealer there, man. Like, let me tell you that.
El Chapo of the mental lines.
with sugar. I'm not even joking. Dude,
Sugar.
okay, so every single time we went out, oh, that's right. We go outside, but it's like, there's like a little enclosed area outside to where you can't do anything. It's like trees and like benches and crap, and that's literally it. Literally after we left that room, we went past this like the worker kitchen, right, like where they get food and eat. We were allowed to go there sometimes just to chill whenever something is happening in the room, like with like a girl having a problem and she like wanted to kill everyone. So we were just to be safe in there. There's these like big things like sugar packets, like like as you find as like a restaurant. I literally took like 100 of them and stored them in my pockets. Because I don't know, I was gonna eat sugar because why not? But and then everyone like saw me do it, so they kept asking me for sugar over and over again. And everyone literally had sugar, and it was crazy. Like there's just sugar everywhere. Like I bet there's some cocaine in there too, man. You never know. But freaking, I stored like these sugar packets.
Did they pay you at all?
Wait, what?
Did they pay you at all?
With what money? With what
like
money?
with anything.
And then next day, freaking crap. Like, oh my gosh, bro, I need to stop going off topic, dude. I need to talk about other girls. But yeah, that girl was Con 4K. The other girl was crazy, bro. She always like, I don't know. But and then there's this other girl. She was this But by the way, there's like no good-looking girls there, but in my opinion, my preference. Um, there's this white black-haired girl. You know, that sounds cool and all, right? Like, you know, white black-haired girls are always like the best. But no, she's like this. She was, like, I think, like 12, and she was skinny as hell. She, I don't know, she was just. What was her problem? Oh yeah, she tried to kill herself by taking by doing drug overdose like 7 times and it didn't work at all. So she was there for that. I don't think it's gonna work. Oh, by the way, if the first time, you know, if you like get out of there and like, you know, and then it happens again, like you have to go to the mental hospital again, they give you like 3 times the sentence there. It's that's I If I ever go back there, oh my gosh, I have to go 3 times the sentence. I'm never going back there. I don't care, man. I don't care at all. But and you know, sometimes we had like little activity room getaways, right? We go into an activity room, like we had to like walk, and there's, you know, all the doors had like this code, like card scanner thing on it. That's why only the workers can actually get through the doors, so we can't just go running for it, booking for it. So, I mean, we went to this activity room. There's like we painted rocks, we guessed songs, we freaking did a lot of crap, bro. I'm so bad at guessing songs because I don't know any titles or artists. I'm literally the anime guy, bro. I don't do anything else, and YouTubing, but freaking literally I couldn't guess anything. So you know, I was just sitting there like a dog, you know, bored. Yeah, the activity room ain't very activity-ish, man. And then the TV literally had iCarly on all the time. Well, no, not
iCarly?
Yeah, iCarly. It's actually pretty interesting. But I've watched so much iCarly, I literally seen like all the episodes. So I was like just rewatching it all. You know what I mean? So it's like it was just kind of boring. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
Like, ooh, da, da, ooh, ah, ooh, ah. But yeah, it was just kind of boring. TV rooms are gay. I hated going there. Oh my gosh. And you know, we go back to the room. Yeah. Oh yeah, the thing, dude. Literally, my favorite snack there. I made it there. It was sugar on ice. I literally got ice cup and poured sugar in it, and sugar ice tastes so good. Oh my gosh, I tried it for the first time there because, you know, why the hell not? And it was actually good. So that's why I had all the sugar packets, because people were actually taking them from me to put on ice. You know what I mean? So it's like, I'm a sugar ice dealer. Yeah. So that's that thing. And then another girl there. I don't know her. I don't know any names. I just know what they look like. She was this big lesbian. You know, she had pink hair. You know, all of them had different colored hair, bro. It was like a rainbow fest there, man, honestly.
A Rainbow Fest.
But yeah, pink hair. Yeah, she was the crybaby. She always started crying first, and then everyone like cried and tried to calm her down, even though she looked like a man, literally, dude. But yeah, she always started crying first. I was like, oh my gosh, be
Here we
quiet,
go again.
please be quiet, man. But and then after she started crying, you know, everyone started crying after something happens. You know, none of the guys ever fought each other ever. You know, we're always chill, but the girls always started trying fights. Oh yeah, there's this other girl there. She was you know, the first girl I talked about, the one that, you know, she was always the prowler causer, always, you know.
Yeah, the one that entertained you.
Yeah, she had like a rival, man. Like we're in a freaking superhero
A rival?
movie. Yeah, like, it was this girl, and they always try to fight each other every night. It was interesting to watch, but I mean, they're serious about it. They weren't like doing it as a joke. Like they actually wanted to like kill each other. I can tell by their faces, dude. And then freaking one girl actually went for it, and then actually like punched her in the face. It was crazy. Oh yeah, dude. Oh, I just now remembered. I like 2 days before I left it, the freaking first girl I was talking about, the entertainment one. She actually went to jail.
What?
Yeah, she went to jail because you know, the black hair, hair girl I was talking about,
Yeah,
right?
the skinny one?
Dude, she literally touched her like without consent and sexually, and so she went to jail for sexual harassment and like rape and crap
Sexual
like that.
assault.
Yes. Well, sexual harassment's kind of like the same thing, but yeah, but literally, she went to jail because of that. And it's like, why the hell are the cops here? And everyone's like, I don't know. Like, they're all these boring responses, man. I was like, oh. And I was like, just thinking in my head, like, why the hell are the cops here? And then someone finally told me, it's like, oh, damn, bro. I was like, damn. That was actually a really entertaining part about it. But
Is that it? Like, is that all the stories that you have about
no.
it?
I want the stream to go on longer. I have more. I just can't really think of them on the top of my
Yeah.
head.
I also have like stuff to talk about too, like about my personal experience, since you've been like talking this entire time basically.
Oh wait. No,
Um.
that's gonna be next stream, man.
Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah. The stream
Okay.
is about all about the mental experience. But that's pretty much, yeah. But literally, all the girls are crazy. Yeah. And then, bro,
Yeah.
the freaking hot Cheetos I was talking about, bro, they always try to steal everyone's, man. Like, they're always, like, fighting each other over them and crap. Because, I don't know, hot Cheetos are, like, the thing at mental hospitals, apparently. I don't know. Like, it's
It's
like,
like you got hot Cheetos? Huh?
it's like a
Huh?
cult, man. It's like the hot Cheeto cult. And they're always, like, asking for hot Cheetos and crap. By the way, this webcam's really good, man. Thank you. Jesus.
Oh, you're
But,
welcome.
freaking, like, wait, oh. Okay, I'm good now.
What the
I just had to
fuck?
let out some air, some freaking demon orange, dude.
Yo,
But-
we've been controlling ourselves way much because way much. What the fuck is wrong with me? We've been controlling ourselves really good because we don't act like this a lot. We don't talk all
Yeah, you
proper like
always
this.
you always just like I'm always trying to have a serious conversation. And you're like, huh? Or you're trying to have a serious conversation. I'm like, huh? We're always trying to like double side each other.
Yeah.
But freaking,
Yeah.
oh my, it was the most horrible experience ever. Like, I mean, some people go through some trauma, but I never went through the drama. I have no trauma at all, dude. Like, I'm perfect.
I do.
But
I have trauma.
suck.
Jesus.
But freaking, there's just so much. I just can't really think of any. But one time, freaking at the hospital, someone actually tried to escape. They actually they literally tried to run through the door, but they didn't have a
Are
card.
they fucking stupid?
They literally didn't have a card, so they literally just stopped at the door, like, why can't I open it? And then they got caught, and then just sent back to the fucking room. But literally, it's just pretty
Imagine
much.
someone pulls like a hitman mission, fucking kills some guards, steals their fucking clothes, takes the key card, leaves.
Bro, that'd
Oh
be
my
the most
God.
sickest thing ever. That'd be so much more to talk about, but
Yeah, you have
Literally-
some nice hats in here, bro.
nice hat. Oh, thank you. I was like, what are you talking about? I forgot it in the closet, dude. What? Bro, we could.
You got some nice clothes, dude.
Hell yeah,
Jeez.
dude. That's what I'm talking about.
Over here, Blue's over here dripped out.
Drippy, man.
Drippy.
Drip.
Drip.
Oh.
Okay, now you can go. Okay,
Oh, bro.
I
Like,
just had to mention that you have nice clothes and nice hats.
literally, I don't know. It just felt so. Oh yeah, that Michelangelo kid. There was
Mhm.
one morning to where he started like actually acting gay with me, bro. I was like, oh, leave me alone.
You were like,
like,
you were like,
I told him, right?
Fuck away from me.
Because I guess this is like consent or something, bro. But I literally told him I don't get mad like at anything, man. Like, you know me, I don't get mad at all. Like, I'm always just.
Like, if you're ever mad, quote unquote, it's as a joke.
Yeah. I'm never actually mad. I never like, I never actually yell for real or anything. I'm always doing. It's just I never get mad. I'm like a chill guy, to be honest. But freaking, it's Michelangelo kid. Freaking.
Flashback to you playing Apex, bro.
Well, that's a different kind of mad.
Yeah.
But I need to stream some Apex whenever the new season comes out.
Yeah.
'Cause
I'll stream with
I
you.
can VTube on Xbox, which is a really
Yeah.
good thing.
I'll stream with you.
Well, I mean, you're trash, so. I'm just-
Shut the fuck up, bro.
Well, I mean, I want to
just
play
started
some
playing
ranked in there
again.
too, but.
Oh yeah, I'll start playing ranked. need
Well, I
to
mean,
get
I don't
better.
think you can because we can't play ranked together. I mean, you're gonna have to start playing ranked by yourself if you want to get it to where I am.
Yeah, I know. I mean, I can play with Brock. I mean, that means probably
Yeah,
better.
but that's pretty much it, to be honest. I mean, yeah, okay. I left, right? Like the day I left, dude. Oh no, I was told I was gonna. Oh, I cried a lot whenever I was on the phone calls too, because I was like, I want to get out of here. I cried in like getting out of here kind of crap, you know.
I've never seen you fucking cry.
Oh no, nobody's ever seen me cry, man. I'm always calm and collected, to be honest.
Same.
But freaking even my sisters they're like, I never seen Bubba cry, you know. It's cause like, yeah, I just never do. But yeah, I mean, like the day before I left, I was called to actually leave. I was so freaking happy. It's like, yeah, let's go. And then all of a sudden they're like, oh wait, wrong person. I was like,
Oh
dude,
my
come
god.
on, dude. Ah, dude, it's so annoying. But at that same day, the cool guy I was talking about at the end joined in. Like, he just came in. Apparently, he tried to kill himself 4 times by taking pills, and it didn't
Mhm.
work. But he was a chill guy, man. Like, honestly. But yeah, and then the next day, I finally left. Not in the morning, but like nighttime kind of crap. Oh, I wish it was in the morning.
Who
No, it was
came and
like
picked you up?
huh, what?
Did someone come to pick you up, or did you ride back in the
Oh
ambulance?
no, some kind of. It was my mom. She picked me up. Dude, she
Mm.
gave me my phone in the car, cause oh my gosh, dude, I was on that thing like all day. But whenever I got home, freaking dude, I felt so sick, man. Like I like threw up 2 times. I was sleeping like 3 days in a row. I literally couldn't do anything. And then I finally went back to school on Monday because that was the plan. But I felt so
Wait,
sick,
was it
man.
in person or like online?
Uh, it was yeah, wait. Oh yeah, it was in person because I just started that school, so I was just
Oh
just
yeah.
going back. Just going back to school, but then I did online after that, bro. Online, oh, bro, the school I'm going to, I'm gonna graduate early. Yeah, it's gonna be amazing. But yeah, I'm back home. I'm chilling.
Yeah, you
I'm
got
watching
friends.
anime. And wait, what?
You got friends.
What are you talking about?
Me.
Well, not at that time, no.
Actually, like after like a few days after you got back, didn't we meet?
No.
What?
Yeah. I was
Was it
home
like a
for like
week
a whole
after?
2 weeks.
Ah, okay,
Yeah, I was
okay,
going
okay.
back to school, and then I came for like a break or something. Oh no, it's because yeah, I was on online school, so I can easily just go to my dad's and then just do online school there. That's how. But yeah, yeah, that's pretty much it. The worst experience I've ever had, but at the same time entertaining at the same time, watching people fight and all the crazy kids and all that crap. All the guys were like,
Yeah.
they all had different freaking like personalities, and all the girls like they're all like the same.
They're all the same, like
They're
just
all the
copy and
same.
paste, copy and paste, copy and paste.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
it's crazy, man. It's just like, what the hell, dude? By the way, this is for anyone watching. Never, ever go to mental hospital unless you need it. But I mean, there's no needing it because it just makes you worse. To be honest,
Yeah.
the pills do nothing. They're literally stupid. They just give you pills just for money. They charge you so much, like so much. Oh, I think there's no. I think they paid it off, but it was so much. It's not even funny. But yeah, it's pretty much the mental hospital podcast there.
Yeah.
I
That
mean,
was a
like,
good first episode.
I don't even know how long I was actually going at this for, but I think it's
Yeah.
about a decent like 50 minutes or hour, I think. But
Yeah.
yeah, this is the BD podcast. We talk about stories, or we just talk about news, all that kind of crap. But I'm
Yeah,
barely
new
gonna do
anime, new
podcasts.
everything.
Yeah, I'm practically gonna be posting gaming content or posting just chilling content. I'm probably just gonna stream on
Yeah.
Twitch and then post on YouTube like
Yeah.
Gardevoir and all that
Whenever
crap.
me and Blue and then whenever me and Blue get together, maybe film a podcast episode, whatever.
Or
Yeah.
no, I mean you can just do it whenever you get your Wi-Fi crap back in your PC.
Yeah, no, yeah, I know. But like, it's better to do it in person. It was
Yeah,
nice to do this.
yeah, it
Uh,
was.
yep.
But yeah, I mean
Man,
I'm
you wanna
I'm
you wanna tell
Blue
them like your
Demon.
socials or whatever?
Well, oh yeah, I forgot about the social part. My Instagram, Blue Demon BD. BLUDEMON BD for Instagram and Twitter and YouTube and Twitch and Reddit. Every single social media
Everything,
is that is
everything.
BLUDEMONBD. Literally.
Yeah,
And this guy over here, I don't. I mean,
yeah.
he doesn't really
Yeah.
do much social media. Like he's just.
Um.
Your Xbox turned off, by the way. So. Yo, Wavy. Your Xbox turned off. Yeah, I don't know how. Oh, it's because you haven't touched a controller in such a while.
Ah, um, you can find me at like
VAMP.WXVY on Instagram, and Twitter is WXVYYY, and I don't fucking remember my Discord, but yeah, that was the BD podcast, and if you enjoyed, uh, listen more, I guess. Don't know really really what to say, but if you enjoyed, keep watching, and goodbye.
Goodbye, folks.